Then contestants stand ready. I am about to press the timer. Jimmy, is that okay with you?
Perfect, buddy. I'm ready to go. So once I say go, you guys run out of your excavators, go pick up your trucks, and run back and start digging like crazy. Good luck, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! And here we have it, guys. Here we have Pancake and Helmar running to their trucks. They're gonna both.
They're all running like madmen.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, do I see 3 people running to the one side? Because it seems like... Oh, no, I was missing something. Oh, this is an elite sport with the people reversing so quick. I have never done that myself. Oh, it looks like the team of Jacob is at a good start. Parallel parked, great.
Yep, perfect.
Oh, the digging is already starting. Some people are already loading up. Others are still starting their engine. I'm so glad that I'm narrating rather than participating, because I would not know what all the buttons will be.
Wait, why is another truck moving? Oh, he's bringing in 2 trucks at the same time. Oh, smart man. Smart move,
Interesting
Jacob.
technique.
Yep. That way they can use one together in tandem and one on their own. Smart move.
Yeah. Well, it is... Jacob always has its own techniques. It's interesting, but isn't he going to limit himself within his area of effect? I wonder.
Yeah.
It will prove later on.
Less digging room, less excavating, I guess. We'll see how this turns out. And what time are we at?
We are currently at 13 minutes. I will call out after the 10 minutes have passed, 5 minutes have passed, 3, 2, and 1 minute.
Perfect.
At one last minute, I'll just continuously start singing.
All right. Well,
I'm kidding. No, I am kidding. I'm looking at the other team. It's going quite steady for Helmer. He's in a continuous motion of loading up and digging in. Pancake is doing quite well as well. Only his movements are a bit more crude. I wonder if this is more a pace of skill or the unfamiliarity of the actual machine.
Wow, and I think Pancake has made a border for him showing what his limits are, how far his claw is able to reach.
It's like coloring by numbers, only with a digger.
So yeah, they got a few stalactites jutting out of the dirt. That's probably going to hinder them a bit. Some jaggies in here. Let's go see how the opponents are doing.
The opponents are digging a hole that's very pleasing to the eye. These guys are quite specific and secure when it comes down to digging, which might prove interesting if we're starting to fill up the 3rd truck. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but the diggers might fall in if they are not working well or pressing a button wrongly. I'm also foreseeing some issues with the 3rd truck of the other team. How does it look from your end, Jim?
Looks empty so far. The middle one you're talking about?
It's more the area of effect that I can't really see from my position.
Okay, well, they have the 2 side trucks almost full, but the middle one just has a little bit of dirt inside. How about we switch positions so I can give everybody as well?
Absolutely. Let me make some space for you.
Thank you, sir.
There you go. Everything seems so big right now. Yeah, the digging goes quite well.
Pancake is actually designing a pancake, Earth pancakes. Interesting.
So you mean that Construction Sim actually has a marketing model here as well?
Absolutely. So one half pipe is already out on Pancake's team, and looks like 2 half pipes are out, guys. 2 half pipes are out.
That's
The other
interesting.
team already has 1 half pipe out. And yeah, they're both working on filling up the middle truck now. In cooperation, in tandem, in unison, however you want to put it.
It seems that Hjalmar and Pancake's team are actually going ahead in this race. We
Seems like
just
it, yes.
marked the 10 minutes. We are currently at 9:30.
Awesome.
That is a surprising turn, because I was actually thinking that the guys on the other team, working quite securely, were ahead. But visually,
They look
That's
like
not
they're
that right.
working very systematic, Raps. Looks like their trucks are going to fill up very fast. You'll be surprised how fast
Yes.
this game can turn around.
we've seen this before with a forklift challenge. I've seen people rushing and gaining a advantage, only to find themselves a bit more tricky in placement of more pallets. I'm looking at Pancake, and he's doing quite well, but it seems that the truck is a wee bit too close by. I see a lot of dirt going past it, which will stall the loading.
Oh, and Pancake's excavator just bugged out. If you want to press backspace, Pancake, this is going to cost them a lot of time, people. A lot of time.
Is this bugging out due to trucker's error?
Probably because he had it too close to the side, I'm guessing. I don't know what happened.
Oh, that is a shame.
Yeah, he's
yes,
stuck
pressing
there.
backspace.
And I think he's going to be able to get it out. Oh, yes. Fantastic. So he's almost out of there. All he has to do is lift the arm so he can get out of that jam. Perfect. Looks like he's going to make his way back into the position where he was. Wow, that was lucky. That was lucky.
Anything can happen in a competition. That makes it even more exciting.
Absolutely.
I see that Unleashed is coming back with another half pipe, and Jacob is dragging one out.
So
Their team
they're-
actually has
Yeah.
3 out.
Yeah, they have 3 down and 1 to go. 3 to go. So they have actually pulled in the lead right now.
Yes, that is quite interesting.
By
The
one
placement
half
of the
pipe.
truck for Jacob has been too close at the start, so he needs to start over. And then he had this little fall over with his digger. So the advantage is seemingly lost.
Don't forget, guys, double check. Make sure you guys have everything squared off at 20 cubic meters per truck. Make sure you double check. That's my little piece of advice.
I assume that you end up checking this as well as a referee.
Yes, I'll get out of the tower crane and check each truck. And as you board each truck, it shows you how full it is.
Check. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now closing to 6 minutes, so the 5-minute mark is getting closer.
And for those of you just joining us, we are in a competition right now where this is the excavator digging competition. It's teams of 2 fighting it out with 6 half pipes. They're trying to fill up 6 half pipes with 2 excavators. The excavators are the 956 model. It's the bigger scoop. It's a lot bigger than the 936, so jobs are getting done a lot quicker. So they're probably going to be able to fill up these half pipes completely. So all they have to do is drive them out. once they're completely full, and then I'll go count each one. And yeah, may the best team win. Cheers, guys. Keep fighting it out.
Very interesting. While you were talking, Pancake nearly had an accident by tipping his truck over. I'm not really sure if this has great consequences for the game itself, as I'm not too familiar with this game. But when a truck is on its side, does it tip over?
I'm pretty sure it does. I don't know if you lose the dirt. We can confirm that later.
It would be devastating for the team
Absolutely.
that actually is losing their advantage. But there's another half-pipe going out, leaving the half-pipes at 4 filled for the team of Pancake and Hjalmar. And they're bringing in 2 new ones.
Yep.
We have crossed the 5-minute mark, so we are now at 4 minutes 30 seconds.
It looks like Unleashed is almost ready to bring out his 4th half-pipe. Ooh, and his claw gave a little jiggle there, so he's fighting to get some dirt inside there. He's gonna check his... Oh, he fell in. He's checking the truck now. Is it ready to go? No, it's not. He's gonna give it one last scoop.
Precision is key when it comes down to a game where you're rushing and rushing. If you're not filling the truck up to 20 tons... Was it 20 tons, Jim?
20 cubic meters, yes.
There you go. So if it's too little, there's not going to be a point.
And there he goes with the 4th truck, pulling out now. And it looks like Jacob is almost full with his truck, so they're going to be in the lead for for a bit. But the seconds are counting down, so this is going to be rough. I don't know if they're going to be able to fill all 6.
They will now have 3 more minutes to fill their trucks up, and at the time when the timer is done, everybody is expected to get out of their truck immediately. Where will we be standing? Next to the crane?
Yeah, everybody can stand next to the excavators. Each team will stand next to the excavators while we wait for the ref to count. Sort out the points.
It will be interesting because we're at 2 minutes 30. Jacob as well as Unleashed are working on several trucks now, which are their last. And with the last truck to be filled being in the middle, that might prove very, very interesting. We are now at the 2 minute mark.
So how do you feel about this, Raps? Do you see yourself ever becoming a competitor?
I wonder. I will participate just for show effect and comedy relief. But given the situation using right now, as well as me not liking the competition in this, or at least I'm not a competitive spirit, because it always means that somebody will lose.
True. And there's one more half-pipe pulling away. That is the 5th one. Good job, Jacob. Well done, buddy.
This leaves them with 1 minute 30 seconds to use 2 diggers to fill one last truck up for Team Jacob and Unleashed. We are still looking at 2 half-pipes for Hjalmar and Pancake. Both approximately 80% full, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
and these are also their last ones.
About 75%. Now they're going to work in tandem.
I really hope they're going to make it.
Look at that. Team Jacob and Unleashed are working together to fill up the last half pipe.
1 more minute.
1 minute, guys. You hear that? 1 minute. And it looks like Almar is almost ready to take his truck out.
40 seconds. I'm not sure if Team Jacob and my apologies, Team Kelmer and Pancake are gonna fill 2 trucks up. We have 30 seconds left, guys.
Come on, guys, get those trucks out of there as quick as possible. Whatever you have.
15 seconds.
Whatever it is.
10, 9,
First team out
8,
wins.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody stop and get out of the vehicles.
All right, so we have 5 trucks countable for Team Jacob.
Hey guys, I'm sure this sounds like garbage, but I'll be on my way home soon.
Cheers, buddy. And we have 4 trucks to count for Team Almar and Pancake. So I'm going to get out now. The last truck that got out, I'm not going to count it, guys. I'm sorry. It did not make it out in time, but here I go.
Check, check.
If the teams would like to stand beside their excavators while we count, thank you very much.
I have to say, Jimmy, while you are counting, I am quite impressed with both teams.
Absolutely.
The communication was key, and I found some techniques quite interesting. I have to say, if we get 5 more minutes and another truck or a 3-man team, I was actually hoping on more accidents. But sadly, these guys are way too professional for that.
All right. Seeing as to how the team brought out the most trucks,
How
they
does
get
it look,
1
Jim?
point. The team is with 5 trucks outside. They get 1 point for bringing out the most trucks, and we have 2 trucks already filled at 20 cubic meters. Give me a sec. Give me a second.
Yes,
That's
sir.
3 points. That's 4 points now. 4 points. That's 3 with the 1 team point. And oh wow, this is 19.9 meters, guys. 19.9, incredible. If you want to double check, Raps, just come inside.
And you need to tell me where I find the information.
On the bottom right, there's a little indicator that says
Yes.
Yeah. Does it say 19.9?
I will make a screenshot. It does say 19.9. So this one is disqualified, I assume?
Yeah. So they got 4 points. They have 5 points in total. So they have 4 trucks that are completely full, plus the point that they brought out the most trucks. Let's go to the other team now. So we have Jacob and Unleashed, who scored 5 points. Congratulations, guys. Let's go see what the other team has done.
I think we will not even be able to count to 5, Jim.
Why is that?
How many trucks do we see?
Yeah, 4. 4 trucks out here on this side. That's 2 points so far. 3 points. And there you have it, guys. 5 against 4. So that's the final score. That was close. It was absolutely close. Congratulations to both teams. I'm just going to unmute everybody so we can get their last words, their opinion. All right. Here we are, guys, with the final results.
Like
5 against 4. Pancake, what are your thoughts on the race today?
Glitchy, but fun.
You had fun? You enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was quite fun.
How did it feel when you're?
Maybe not so fun when I smacked.
Yeah, that was quite exciting. At that point, I thought, wow, it's completely over. But you managed to pull through, buddy. You
Honestly,
lost a few seconds, but you
think
managed to pull through. Congratulations. And Alpha fan, Helmar,
Yes.
how does it feel to be a tester?
It was the second time of first times.
First time?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy this competition, this esports?
Yes, yeah.
esports trial. Isn't it fun working with Construction Simulator and being able to do esports events?
No.
Okay. All right, and here we have Unleashed. Unleashed, hello, buddy. You are the winners. Congratulations. Big shout out to both you and Jacob. You did an amazing job. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it was much fun, and it was really good playing with Jacob. He's a good team.
Fantastic. And Jacob, how does it feel being the winner of today's trial event on the 956?
I'm really not a competitive person, but I enjoy the collaboration aspect. I was a little bit disappointed in a couple of the technical hiccups that we encountered today. For example, we attempted to fill the truck that would only reach 19.9 meters a second time, and you can check back on the footage to see me doing that, and it would not fill beyond 19.9. So not quite sure what was going on there from a technical
Wow, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's probably some kind of bug that the game had. But you
Yeah,
guys still managed
that
to
must
pull
be a
through.
I also noticed that the collisions on the lip of the dump trucks there, they seem to be set a little bit higher than the visual. So really have to kind of get to know the platform that you're working with a little bit. So
That would be very interesting. Maybe that feedback can get into the devs' ears, and hopefully they can probably set that straight with the upcoming construction simulator coming out sometime this year or next year. So hopefully they'll be able to give us a little more intricate, a little more detailed, with less bugs game. Hopefully.
yeah, the CS players are lucky to have a solid connection with the development team. I think everyone is looking forward to seeing what they have to unveil. Everyone is very anxious and very excited, obviously.
All right, and one more person here, our big guest, our star of the show, Rhapsody. How did you feel about being
Hi.
here the second time around? We did the pallet stacking with the forklifts. How does it feel being here, being part of history? I guess.
Part of esports history. I love it. I am very excited to see people like Jacob having a very different approach than Pancake, who goes in his own technique. I actually like the excitement of anything can happen at any time, and tactics, placement of vehicles, everything gives you an edge, or sometimes you lose it. I see a lot of potential in what we're going to do in the future. I see a lot of improvement on what we're already done, where we came from, what we're doing. I'm just very excited. If we end up doing this several times, what we can do in a month as a well-oiled machine.
All right, Rhapsody. I want to thank you. A big shout out to Rhapsody, guys. He's devoted a lot of time, a lot of patience, because there are preparations, there are bugs, so we do have to wait it out while we sort everything out. And Raps could have been here a little later to join us, but we had him here from the beginning, just sitting around, waiting around to commentate. So thank you, my friend, for all your patience, all your time. It really means a lot to us, and hopefully things will move a lot quicker and a lot more smoother next time. So we're having excavator wars in the back. That is amazing. That is another probable event that's going to come up sometime in the future. I just want to mention that we did do the competition for the 936 as well, the 4 excavators on 936, which is a little smaller scoop. But unfortunately, that video didn't record properly. We had no commentary, but I do have it in the unlisted section of one of my channels. I will post a link. Whoever wants to hear the same trials happening, but we did 2 trials for that session. Whoever wants to see it is welcome to do so. I'm going to post the link, and you guys are welcome to see it. There is audio as far as the sound effects are concerned, but there is no voices whatsoever It just totally bugged out on us. So stay tuned. I'll post a link for that. And tomorrow, be expecting a video for this. So thank you to the competitors. Thank you to Rhapsody. And cheers to Greywolf for actually organizing all this and making his little dream come true, hopefully. He couldn't join us today, but he will be with us next time. So, Raps, thank you. Greywolf, wherever you are, buddy, I hope you're enjoying your meal. I hope you don't choke on it. So, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
No. There should be some extra points for the
Greywolf,
beauty.
hold on, guys. I'm not ending the stream. Greywolf is here. Greywolf, your opinion.
Hey, guys.
Welcome back, buddy. I hope your lunch was great.
Jimmy, one thing, there should be some extra points for beauty of the whole.
True. All right, let's hear Greywolf while I check around here.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Sorry I couldn't be here. We spent about an hour and a half getting set up, getting competitors in, and getting a commentary right. We will set times a little bit earlier. Maybe that'll give us time to set up and be prepared. I had to leave and go have lunch with my wife, but thank you guys for watching.
Boring.
Do support the esports channel. If you are a competitor, if you think you can handle competing in Construction Simulator against some of the best, do not hesitate to join the Discord server, Construction Simulator Fan. You could also join Jimmy Dali's server as well as Sim UK. So plenty of opportunities for you guys to be competitors. And I also recommend that you do form your own Construction Simulator esports team so that we have teams to call you by if you guys want to team up, mascots, whatever. Thank you guys again for competing. We will see the next one as these competitions continue to grow. If you have any suggestions or ideas, don't be afraid to leave them in the comments below. And thanks for watching.
All right, that was Greywolf. Greywolf, your mic sounds awesome, buddy. So, cool, guys. So thank you for joining us. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, it's Jimmy Dali on YouTube. You're welcome to do so. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, all.